But in the meantime, let's go over to William Lee Adams. He is a Eurovision commentator and YouTuber. This is like, well, Christmas, New Year, everything all rolled into one, I think, for you, William. I'm curious as to who the crowds there in Basel have been getting behind tonight.
There was a huge reaction for Sweden. They have a sauna song. They're celebrating taking off your clothes and sharing your problems in the steam room. It was set outdoors, and they actually roast a sausage at the beginning. Before they go on, they choose the perfect wiener.
That sounds very much in keeping with the spirit of all things Eurovision. What about some of the other favourites then? Austria was a big one going into it. You know, who are the favourites?
Absolutely. The voting is taking place right now, and Austria is near the top. This is a man on a boat being buffeted at sea. Wasted Love is the song. It's opera, and it is fantastic. Another huge favorite is France. The singer Louane singing in a literal sandstorm. Sand flies around her as she sings to her deceased mother, saying how she's grown, developed, and how she's out there and is a mother now on her own.
I do have to ask, of course, at the BBC about the UK. How did the girls do?
Well, it's interesting. Right now, they have received 12 points on the scoreboard. This hasn't happened in a while. There is jury love coming in from music professionals. We'll have to wait and see what the public says a little later.
Any dark horses that you're watching very closely, William, that tick some boxes for you?
That would be Italy. Lucio Corsi. This singer was unknown before Eurovision this year, and now he is hugely famous in Italy. He paints his face white to get rid of any emotion so the listener can imbue themselves onto him. And he's doing very well with the jury right now, getting a series of 12 points.
If you were a betting man, William, I do have to ask you, who would you put your money on for being a winner this year?
Oh, it's so close. It's so hard, Helena. But I'm going to say Austria, simply because I see the scoreboard and they're doing well at the moment.
Well, I mean, that works for me. I have to say Austria is pretty impressive. He is someone who sings with the Vienna State Opera, if I'm not mistaken, which really is quite impressive. What about the vibes in Basel? How have they been?
Well, it's been peaceful so far. However, during the live broadcast this evening, 2 protesters attempted to take cans of red paint onto the stage during the Israeli performance. They were stopped by police and security guards, and the broadcaster has confirmed they are now in the custody of the police.
William Lee Adams there, Eurovision commentator and YouTuber. Always a pleasure to talk to you. Have a great rest of your night.
Thank you so much.
You're watching BBC News. I'll have more for you at the top of the hour. Join me then if you can. Bye for now.